Murray shaking free, flicking out. Jokic on the move into Gobert, and Jokic just 21 years old. Edwards an all-star this season. Gobert off the lob from Conley. Conley with some haste will peel back and fire. He got it. It's a terrific story, George, that Michael Malone shared as Alexander Walker buries. Conley right back into the arms of Edwards. He will fire and hit. Towns being hugged by Gordon. Now trying to give it back to him. Towns with limbs going off. 1914 star for Minnesota. Porter Jr. Edwards draws two, kicks it back. Taurean Prince on the move, gives it up. Gobert! 10 points on 3 of 12 in game 2. 9 turnovers through the first 2 as Murray. Cool stuff, George, and a happy birthday to Brendan Malone, who JJ is very familiar with, as Gordon finish it. Brown, the weak side rebounder, pushing for Denver. Bruce Brown, a Swiss Army knife off the bench to the rack. Brown has been a big-time playoff performer over the last couple of seasons. Towns. Here's Towns. Flicks it over to Edwards. It's taken away by Brown. Bruce Brown to the rim. So Gobert checks out with the 3rd foul. Murray pirouettes free, fades, and hits. Caldwell Pope off the steal. Edwards trying to get back, and he does. What a rejection from Anthony Edwards. Now Edwards running the break, Euros, and finishes! Jokic off the rebound, pushing pace for Denver. Caldwell Pope tonight. Minnesota can hold for 1. Edwards doesn't want to, and lays it in. Didn't close the quarter strongly, which Porter Jr. talked about, and Minnesota a 10-3 edge at the end of the second.
That's an added bonus.
Murray out to Jokic, wide open, he got it. Jokic has always had strong clutch time stats in the regular season as well. Here he goes to work on Gobert. Great decision. 15 for the 21-year-old star Edwards. Porter Jr.
And Zach Zarber with another interaction there. Jokic wanted the foul.
Towns muscles in, finishes. The right veterans for this Denver team. As Edwards banks it in to Brown. Brown attacks Towns and lays it in.
Give him a lot of credit. We don't see that a lot.
Edwards using the Gobert screen will pull and hit.
Able to guard multiple positions. There, the nice rear view block on Anthony Edwards.
Conley had it deflected. Towns, a little sloppy with the handle. Able to get it off to Anderson, though. Edwards connects.
Gets a foot on it.
Edwards through the lane, lays it in. Here's Jokic. Spinning, tossing, and finishing.
Defense.
18 points for Jokic. Towns, he got it. NBA on ESPN crew, appreciate you hanging out with us. Been a fun game 3 in Minnesota. Denver 2-0 series lead. The lob to Gordon from Jokic. And Aaron Gordon soaring for the flush. Murray's made a couple of pesky defensive plays in this 4th. Here's Murray behind the back. Jokic too pretty. Michael Malone talked about how this time Gordon wisely peels back. Jokic to the corner. Porter Jr. will take, you bet, a dagger. Not the right decision there from Jamal Murray, although at this point it's essentially futile for Minnesota. And these fans witness another Minnesota team dropping a playoff game. As that will do it, the Denver Nuggets take a commanding 3-0 series lead over the Timberwolves. 120-111 the final.